Wil je met mij naar Amsterdam gaan? Meteen vertrekken? Oké, let's go.
We're back. We back. What's up? Hope everyone's doing good. My work was easy. I don't care. I got done in like 20 minutes and I went to Taco Bell. And then I got home and everyone else got done. So we wrapped. Now we stream again. We stream. Hi Giggly. Hi Haley. Hi JR. Lee. Hi. Haley hit me with a single. I must be in trouble. Normally there's two in trees and stuff. Trees. Haley like only essentially owns first because she tends to claim it because she like chases Go Live noties to the stream and gets it right away. So on the days where she doesn't get it right away, she feels betrayed. I think. But alas, it's up for grabs. So like, Giggly got it. Already upset, so yeah. So what? So you're mad at me for saying that you don't own first? It's all in good fun, man. I'm not stepping on your toes. What did I do? I'm sorry you're upset, but I mean, there for funsies. Just grab thirtieths. No one's gonna take your thirtieths from you every day. Except you, since you don't claim it. Just simply said, and I assumed you were upset. Well, the joke was that you normally say,
Trees.
which you've said repeatedly that you don't actually do. That was the joke. That's on me. Alright, man, whatever. I didn't mean anything malicious. I was just saying, oh, tee-hee, you normally say, Anyway, we'll move on. Haley's going through it. I'm not trying to add to it. We're playing more Storage Hunter Sim, or whatever it's called. That's the vibe. Although I gotta move my camera all the way over there. Ladder. What ladder does that? Gungeon G? That's pretty good. Sloop, 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 sloopity doop doop. I have no frame of reference for where the center of the screen is. Golly, I hate.
Word is traveling.
Oh god.
Ambition is stirring in
Wait a minute, I just got
cities.
here. Oh god. How did everybody get in my room? Bam, bam, or whatever. What's up, friends? Welcome in. We're just starting my second stream of the day. We're playing some Storage Hunter Simulator, if you've not seen it. We're running around. You ever see Vault Hunters? That show on A&E, where they pay people to pretend that they don't know what's in the storage crates? We're doing that, but in a video game, and we're not getting paid to know. We open the crates and we figure out what's in there, and then we buy, spend money. What's up, friends? What's up, Percy? Hello. Hello, friend. How are you? Happy weekend. Or thank you so much for the raid. If you guys don't know me, we play all kinds of random games here. I play a lot of games through a site called Dare Drop, which gives me free keys so I can do tasks in games and hopefully earn extra copies of the game keys to give away. We did our first ever giveaway stream last weekend, where I played a bunch of games I already had, and then at the end of 30 minutes of playing those games, we would give them away to people that said they wanted them. If I had more keys than people opting in, then I would give keys to everyone who opted in. And then if I didn't have more keys, we'd put everyone's name on a wheel and spin it and wish good luck to all the participants. We'll do that again soon. I have like 55-ish games to do that for now. The list is longer than I thought. So yeah, every so often we play games and give them away. But I play a lot of games for Dare Drop, and today, yesterday, and tomorrow, and for the next like 2 weeks, honestly, is gonna be full of that, because there's a lot of active Dare Drop campaigns. But today, we're playing Storage Hunter Sim. JR, you won all the games. I don't think I gave you 6 games. I gave you a few, but it wasn't 6. How many games did you actually win? I'm gonna peek and see. 3. So half. That's pretty good. Half is pretty good. Yeah, 3's not bad. 3's a decent take home, for sure. To be fair, like, people really weren't opting in for the games. They either weren't interested or they were just lurking or whatever. I don't know. But either way, you were an active participant. You took a break from work often enough to opt into games, and you got some games. But yeah, we're gonna do more of that again. One of them was wheeled for. That's true. That's true. The wheeled ones are hard. I felt bad having to wheel some of them when some of them were just like, everyone gets a key. But alas, sometimes I have multiples due to Dare Drop, and sometimes I have one extra for me buying too many bundles and having duplicates from bundles. I'm back, Yar. What's up, Riley? I am back. War, thank you so much for the raid. Like I said, we're just getting started, which is why, if I do this, we're at the starting menu screen. Or I guess that way, the starting menu screen. I'm used to my camera being on the opposite side of the screen. But they display a lot of info on the left, so yikes. But as always, sir, if you need to raid and run, you need to go take care of the kids or get some dinner or go to bed early as fuck. Because normally I'd say that and it would be later, but it's like the middle of the day. But you know, if you gotta raid and run, do some stuff, by all means feel free. I thank you so much for coming here when you could have gone anywhere. We're gonna hop into some storage debauchery. You might need to. You need to build furniture. Oofda. What kind of furniture are you building, if I can ask? Mood, hi. Peak game? Peak mentioned? 2025 game of the year right here. You think so? It's a fun game, but I don't know. I wouldn't say all that. Riley, did I have a good work? It was quick. Good as a stretch, because I had to fucking work. But aside from that, it was alright. This game, I don't think could have 2025 Game of the Year contention, simply because it doesn't run well on, like, anyone's machine. Including mine. But that's fine. Loki, you downloaded it as a joke, but started putting some hours into it. Yeah, it's a fun time. We recently discovered collectibles. Do you know what collectibles are? My collectibles are gonna make me money. I need money. We're gonna start making money due to collectibles. Hi, JJ. How's it going? Are you home yet? How's your outing? A dining room sideboard. That sounds bougie as hell. What is a dining room sideboard? What is optimization? Is that when you can never clean up variables and allow buffer overruns? I don't speak this language, but that could be what it means. Your outing went really well and fun. Good.
Slur at me, Daddy. I want to feel dirty. Did I do that justice?
Every time I hear that, I miss Sparrow. Alright, kids. I'm gonna do a dare right now. You ready? Oh, no, just kidding. We're gonna do a dare in 20 in-game minutes. Well, shit, fam. Alright, hold on. We go around the block then. We go to our favorite, thing. I miss you? Yeah, I just said that, didn't I? What's up, Sparrow? Also, new stim unlocked. Every time I idle, we run in a circle looking for stuff. What the fuck? What am I looking at here? Oh, Oh, this is why we do this. This is a $2,000 item. Look at that. This is why we do this. This is why we do this. This is why we do this. Anyway, I just made $2,000 walking around this building. Yo, can you open this for me? And open this for me? Thanks, fam. Anyway, yeah, as you like wander around places, you can find stuff that you can pick up for money. I didn't know this until last night, and now my eyes are open, and I want to do that all the time because I want to be rich AF. The caveat is you can only get one of those. You can only get one of each of those all the time. So, like, if I sell this dude ski or whatever it's called, I'll never get it again. Well, let's check out the things I have, right? Let's go to this thrift stop. Ready? This flamingo is worth $800. Will I miss it? No. So we sell. Sell an item for at least 500 bucks. Yeah. Watch me do it even morely. Anchor, $440. I'll sell it. Money bag, $14.54. We sell. Sell an item for $1,000. Thank goodness for collectibles. Also, that was a dare, I think, so thanks. And then, yeah, should I sell the Naked Man cardboard thing? I don't know. I also have 2 bombs. Should I sell my bombs? One of them the collector wants, but like, fuck them, I think. We sell the bombs. And then my favorite of the items, Mjolnir, which is like a Thor's hammer kind of item. It's like the coolest item we've found. But it's worth $7,777, which is inconceivable amounts of money. So I have to sell it. I hate to say it, but I have to sell it. Sell an item for $2,500. Yeah, you know, I would, and I did. Look at all this money I have. I have $12,000. I guess I will keep this guy. He'll be like a mascot of sorts, you know? Just like that. Oh, hold on, bud. Oh, God, hold on. You're fucking up my rug. Dude, what is happening? What is happening? He just went underground. Wait. Wait, you're no good to me if you're underground. Something about dead people, something. My rug! My rug's freaking out. Look, it threw something out of my truck. What's happening? Settle down. Anyway. Buddy, can you come up from underground? I need you to be like the bastion of hope or whatever in my vehicle. If you could do that, that'd be great. Look at him. Look at him. But more importantly, look at my buying power. I have $12,000. What should I buy? I feel like I should go this, and just buy everything. Wait, the lockpicking tool has levels as well? Uh-oh. Can I get by with only $600 on the day? We're gonna. Just kidding. You know what we're gonna do, actually? I still have almost $2,000, dude. That's crazy. Time for a bougie storage unit. Ooh, you know what? If I make a little bit more money today, we can get a fucking, what's it called? We can buy a thrift store. Spiro, you just woke up almost midday. Oopsies. Gonna shower, then be back. We want to say hi first. Ew, woo. Hope game is going good. We just started, actually. You missed literally nothing. You've come at the best time. Well, any time is the best time when you come because you are now here. Right where I like you. Okay, let's go to Fish Haven. Fish Haven is... over... Nope. Here, I think? No, I'm getting things confused. This is Fish Haven. The wax melter is on. You better go catch it type shit. Oh, wait, my locksmith finished, doing stuff. I have to follow the blue line to my locksmith. Making melts. Oh, wait, yeah, you said earlier you had to make melts for me. You really don't have to do that. You've got all kinds of stuff to do. You can skip the part where you were going to do me a favor. 100% not required. Which I think I said that day too, but I will reiterate. Iwanya? Oh, you have a second one that's not going to be ready for 2 hours? Boado. Boado, you disappoint me. You're also making some for you? Okay. You say so. Dude, we're about to make so much money. We're about to make so much, like, so much money. I'm excited. Alright, let's go into town. My car's not working. Teleport me. I appreciate that the unstick button sticks me in the middle of the street instead of, like, in my lane, you know? Mostly slowdowns are crazy. The game's just coming to, like, a hard stop every so often. That's crazy. People want stuff from me. Don't mind me going on my tablet while I'm driving. I'm a busy businessman. Busy businessman, man. Okay? I remember the candle mix is 1 to 10. What are the it's the ratio of what to what exactly? 1 essential oil to 10 wax pellets or something. The game is struggling so much I couldn't pull up this menu while driving. Holy fuck, man. Oil to wax, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. There's 2 shops in town that have stuff for me. Here, wait, pause. Hold everything. Oh, this is a person. Can I have your something? No? I saw them out of the corner of my eye and I thought it was a thing I could stop and grab from. Is this their car? Can we steal from them? There's also a person on that dock over there. Okay. If anyone sees, you know, if I'm driving around, you see anything suspect flicker by, take note and let me know, and we can go check her out. I'm also curious about, like, the scarecrows and stuff in here, so I'm gonna, go check out the scarecrow real quick. You're so tired. Are you able to sleep? Are you being left alone enough to try to sleep? Oh. I take it back then. Surely I can steal... Wait, that's an actual horse. That's an actual moving, living, real horse. I'm a one-trick pony, ride me. How... Can I steal any of this stuff? It's a bit of a waste of the day to, like, go around looking for items, but at the same time, when you find one, it's, like, super cool. Put the horse in the basket, but, like, we thrive. Who needs to win storage auctions when you can, like, ride a horse with your feet? Also, no, def not left alone too. Yeah, but emotions for sure won't allow, much like 8 AM on. I see. Emotions offers hugs. Golly, hugs are so nice. I wish I could get hugs. Wait, I'm sorry. Did I not accept? Wait, shit, fuck. This isn't Fish Haven. Uh-oh, this is Bober Lake. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where am I going? I'm going roughly in this direction. You offered me hugs before, and I said no. No, I didn't say no to hugs. I said no to me switching games and stuff. You only got the last one, so they're on back order? Damn. I didn't realize they were in such high demand that you had a limited quantity to offer. That's fine. That's fair. Can't ask for more than you've got. But this is a what's in the box auction? And I didn't notice. No, my beefcake! Why? Because I was moving. That's why. Lay down, brother. Your time will come. Lay down, boy. All right, I'm here. We can start the bidding. Tariffs and supply chain or something another? Damn. You tariff your hugs. I can't imagine the tariff keeper being one to enjoy hugs. Like the stuff in my truck just like bugging out behind me, by the way. Or I can know about how do I do 500 bucks? Shit, dude. Be gone, peasants. I have a bunch of garbage to sell. Like, it's literally all garbage. Dude, look at me opening my own chests. Oh my god. It's crazy being rich. The things you can do once you have a little bit of money in this game are crazy. Teeter, welcome back. Hi, Nicola. Thanks, man. How's your day going? Gotta break a few eggs to make an Easter basket. Some weird. Quality is bad, quality is good. Quality is unknown, quality is bad, quality is good. True, true, true. Good, long time no see and all that, true. Meester Hoy, happy Saturday, sir. How's it going? How you be? We're not gonna play that golf game, we'll play it later tonight. It'll be later tonight. 3 p.m. That's in 3 fucking minutes. You be alright? Yar. That's what we prefer. I've already valued stuff at $500. I made my money back in an instant. Oh boy. Can you sit tight, please? Also, after you fall asleep, so I don't have to bore you with it? Yeah. Have you learned how to actually play this game? Rude. Somewhat. But not really. I kind of, what's it called? I kind of shortcutted my way to victory. But like in a way that the game wants you to do. I learned that there's items throughout the world that you can find that are collector's items that you can either sell for a lot of money or keep because they're one of a kind. And I don't give a fuck about decorating my abode aside from the one item I'm keeping, which is currently on the back of my truck. Say hello to this guy. We're keeping him. Got a crown, and he's got little furry ears, and he's got, you know, he's ripped to the nines, and he's got his wiener out mostly. So, like, how can you say no? But aside from that, everything else is up for grabs. This has a $37 entry fee. That's a keeper, all right. Yeah, we also had Thor's Mjolnir hammer. But that was worth $7,777. So, regardless of my desires, that was an instant sell because it's what, you know, it's basically like generational wealth compared to the things I've been finding in these bins. Each bin has been worth like 500 bucks. $100, man. Projector screen? Can say I've not seen a projector screen before. Also, I can open my own chests now, and I can verify blue goods. We're basically in the big time, if I do say so myself. Like, cost $100. Value gonna be like 500 bucks. That's what we in the industry call profit. A $29 pumpkin, like, say less, dude. Say less. Now I am gonna have to get all this stuff on or in my truck, which is possibly problematic, but we'll just hope for the best. I'm really good at piling stuff up. And if you think this is the end of it, you're wrong, because as it turns out, I'm gonna buy a third unit in this area in 30 in-game minutes. That's you? What, the guy in the back of the truck? I thought you said you were, like, fat and white or whatever. Oh, possibly problematic. I would never call you either of those things. Oh, I put all this in here. True. Possibly problematic. I guess it depends on who you ask on any given day, huh? Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Maybe I'm the possibly problematic one? Watto. Please. Lock in. Snap in. It's gonna be 5 o'clock before I know it. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Also, none of this matters. It's literally in the street. Okay, we can't forget the dude ski. Gym essentials. He's essential for more than just the gym. What did I say? Why are we laughing at me? I admit nothing. Brother, what are you going through? Genuinely. Can this thing not stand up on its own? It looks like the perfect type of item to stand up on its own. Is he too front heavy, like right where the tag is pointing? I can't believe this. Face the wall. Till I have a chance to get behind y'all. The other one started at 5, right? Sure do. Is it right in this lane? No. Fuck. It's a common problem for men, what, not being able to stand up? Because they're drunks or something? Not being able to stand on their own? Is that like shots fired at men's maturity or whatever? Because, like, true. Or, like, is that an inebriation joke or something? I'm here for it. Alright, here's the play. Fuck, I knocked all my chests down. Abort, abort. No, the play was to go to the other listing I'm about to cop, and, we just back right up to the homies here, and then we win another thing. Need a little blue pill? What's the color that Aroxon pill that they keep shilling on Twitch? Is that a blue pill too? Is it required that it's blue?
Okay.
1 in every 5 men, it's an erectile dysfunction joke. Haley got it. That's why she said the blue pill thing. Wish I had a beeper for your temp gauge. Excuse? What does all that mean? What temperature are you gauging? That of your wax? Can it not go past a certain thing? I don't know the first thing about making candles and such, so if you're willing to, you'll have to educate me. Just need to know when it reaches temp. I see. The lock has been destroyed? What the fuck? So that's how the level system for that works? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know I could break it. Also, a full weight set? Hello? I'm about to get ripped. Is this considered a summer item? Yeah, I should say so. Sun's out, guns out, homie. Alright, the order of this shit doesn't matter. We just have to get it in the truck and then get over to the other units. Look at all this nice chatting! Sparrow, what do you do if one day I change that message to say something completely different? Still a bit low and there's still some unmelted stuff? Well, yeah, that might have to do with it being too low, if I had to guess. I'm not a wax melt temperature scientist, but those few things seem to align for sure. This is an old manual mix for melts. You have new wax for melts, but you haven't used up all the old shit yet. Oh, you didn't say shit. Sorry. Habit. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit... Wait, can I pause and not have time move? Let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna start an online business thing and maybe local candle wax melt business this year, but something orange happened, so you decided to hoard money instead. True. Furniture building canceled, fucking thing's broken. Spill the tea. What do you mean? Pharaoh, you love me anyway, and you likely still say, look at all this chatting. Haley, you can't breathe. What do I say to that? Blow your nose? Or like, take deeper breaths or something? I don't know. I don't know what the right response to that is, but hopefully you can start soon. Also, thank you for reminding me to use my inhaler, yeah. Yeah, the top piece is broken right across. Nice, dude. We love manufacturing and or shipping issues, and by that I mean that fucking sucks, and it's gonna be annoying to get on the phone with a rep or whatever for. Yikes, Buado. Sorry to hear that. Well, at least you don't have to build it, you know? Silver lining, kind of. Or is it? I don't know. I'm sure Mrs. War is thrilled. What do you call Mrs. War? Would that be peace? Like War and Peace? Yin and yang type shit? You're just like panicking, but you're fine. You're panicking, but you're fine. Right. Real and true. There's a What's in the Box 56. Wait, I'm not at the What's in the Box location? What is the What's in the Box location? If it's not this one. I'm trying to picture it. We're not going. I just want to see how far away from here it is. It's in that direction. This? No, it's a pawn shop. The fuck? Is it this? I can't click on it. I don't care. The kebab was good. That's good. Food should be good. Good is good, as they say. Alright, we gotta figure out how to pile all this shit in here. I saw that there was a subreddit on Reddit for this game. People were like posting pictures of them stacking like 4 items on the back of this truck and being like, look at how I stacked my truck, isn't it great? And then like it got 1 million upvotes. And I thought to myself, I've been stacking things like to the moon every single time I play this game. If I posted on the subreddit, like they'd fucking soil their pants given what they're like championing over there. No shade, but like, it is amateur hour. It is amateur hour over there. Why did I just have a stroke saying that? Am I okay? I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum, you know? But like, amateur hour for sure. Okay, wait, we stand up this one in the middle, actually. We stand up this one. Whoa, did you see how I just high-fived that shit in the back? Hey now, have you been spending time with Mr. Dudeski or whatever his name is? Dudeski? Literally, stand the fuck up. Fakatcha. Okay. Did I just say hey now? Hey now, this is what dreams are made of? I might've. Why? Is that like gay coded or something? Am I secretly gay? Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on, go play. True. Actually, that's a maybe I am gay coded. Yeah. Cause I cited the lady song instead of the meme song. Uh-oh. I'm learning things about myself today. Hey now, hey now. Whose song is that? Is it Hillary Duff or something? I can't picture who that is. I just know that song. All the businesses are closed, but it's okay. It is Hilarious Duffer? Damn. When is she gonna re-release that song with her current or maybe once husband from Good Charlotte? Could you imagine a Good Charlotte cover of Hilary Duff McGuire songs? Hey, don't fucking do that. Am I telling you that the Warzone kissing sesh wasn't platonic? Am I? Why? Because I said I'm secretly gay? I don't know, man. We're learning this together. We're figuring this out together. My intentions certainly were... Oh, fuck. My intentions certainly were platonic, but we're learning in real time that I'm a little bit spicy, or whatever they call that. Did I have socks on? I usually have socks on, yeah. Rock out with my socks out. We're safe then? Wait, I'm sorry. You mean the socks on my feet, right? Just to clarify. If Hito Dito re-released that song, the guys would go wild. Guys? What guys? Oh, gay guys? Perhaps? Hey, look at all the items I have. 24. Good number. We like that number around here. Da 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 da. Where's this going? The fuck is this? Why aren't you working? I done worked, son. It was brief. When you're good at what you do, you get it over with quick. I'm sure you understand that. Just kidding. You mentioned something about like a 10-hour goon sesh or something yesterday. And I reckon you're good at that. But 10 hours? Shit. Oh, speaking of, I got this item for you, bud. This is for you. You're welcome. You don't have to thank me, but you're welcome. Don't fall off my fucking truck. You were just chilling up there. What the hell? What's all the question marks for? Weren't you and Sparrow talking yesterday about, like, oh, you couldn't handle me, I do 10 times a day or some shit? Oh, that's what it was. It was a count, not an hour, not a duration. Sorry. Sorry. You're right. You're right. You have every reason to throw question marks at me. Who am I to question your craft? I misremembered your capabilities. So glad your customers aren't home. Sick, you have to sit there and wait for them to come home. Ah! We love waiting on customers on the weekend. Let's go, dude. We're talking about gooning. It's the same thing. Let's be real. It's just gooning with a partner. Is all this stuff locked in? Dude, what a perfect stack. Like, somebody grab a screenshot and put it on the subreddit, man. Talk about gooning. They'd lose their fucking minds. Look at this truck. You can't even tell there's a truck under all this. Funny. Let's go sleep. Let's go sleep in the pipe. Because frankly, well, I could bring the dude ski home. Maybe I should bring the dude ski home. When you get in the truck, it locks it. Not universally, we came to find. If you stack your pile too high, or like I'm using the rug, for example, sometimes if I put things on the outskirts of the rug, it doesn't count as being like in the truck, even though it's on an item in the truck. Or if you stack too high, it stops detecting after a certain height. Or if you put things on the hood of the truck, like after a certain height or whatever, it stops detecting. So sometimes you gotta figure your shit out. What's glowing over there? What's glowing over there? You see that glowing? What is glowing over there? Should we get out and look? Or should we save it for another time? I'm very curious. I think we have to detour here, fam. What's glowing over here? Ah, fuck. Wait, we get over this? We're over it? Our naked man is still clung to the front. We're chilling. What is this? What is this? This is a giant radioactive lucky green horseshoe. good odds this will be here tomorrow. I'm afraid to get out, especially on this terrain in this truck, because it will shift the contents of my truck. But now we know. Now we know that that exists. Whether or not we can take it is yet to be determined. My money's on hard maybe, though, for sure. I just passed a gas station. Rip my gas. Alright, change of plan, actually. I think we do go home, because, as much as I want to start right next to some storage units, one, there's no chance we can fit stuff on this truck anymore. And two, I want to make sure that the Dudeski gets brought home safely. Oh shit, I hit a button. Oh dang, dude, I hit N and it like put me in the trailer park. What the hell? I had no idea I could do that. Okay, here's how this works. Ready?
There is method.
We come to a hard
in
stop,
the
we
wild
hop out.
corruption here.
Check to make sure everything is stayed put, because sometimes when you're done driving, it freaks out a little bit. An anonymous gifter gifted Tune sub. Thanks, anonymous gifter. Kind of you. We love Tune. I have 3 items for collectors right now. Hold up. Is this true? Collector, collector, collector. Oh shit, fam. Ah, that's scary, dude. Opening the hatch. Who's gonna ravage that sub? Why? Because I said he loves subs? No, it was a joke about. Well, if I have to explain it, it's not really worth it, is it? But I'm sure he bitches about ads almost every stream, so he'll probably be thrilled he doesn't have to watch them for a little bit. Sorry, I shouldn't say bitches about, even though it's accurate. It sounds a little bit aggressive. What was that other thing I put in here? I'm not sure if the quality of the stuff you give collectors affects it or not. You really just link a video about the scientific analysis of gooning. You're silly. But also thank you, I guess. There he is. I want to put this guy in the house. Store all items. No. How do I move this guy to the house? Is that a thing? Yes, yes, you did. Thanks, I guess. A 7-minute video? Ugh, you can't. I'm too autistic to watch a 7-minute long video. Ugh, that's like fucking 9 TikToks. Okay, TikToker, true. Wait, can I just bring that into my house? I thought I had to store it first. I don't know how putting things in the house works. Look at this guy unable to stand up, dude. This is crazy. Imagine standing up. I know right where I'm gonna put you, too. Don't even think about it. Deep fried attention span, true. Get in here, you rascal. I know exactly where I'm going with you. Except you have to comply. I feel really weird that you're not consenting by going through the door easily. Please. Okay, the pivot method works yet again. Yep. He's trembling. See, he's the friend we're gonna have jumping on the bed when we bring a partner home, but we don't want to have sex with them. Perfect. Anyway, I need to sleep. Hopefully he's still here in the morning. What's everyone saying? Tune's a 10-hour gooner, didn't know we had amateurs. Where you never said no one could handle you, anyone could handle you. We're now talking about gooning, yeah. 10 times a day, damn, your poor member has to be in pain. No, dude, he's like a pro, you know? You know how, like, if you break open a blister enough, it will callus over? And then your hand's made of, like, heel skin or whatever? It's like that, but for wieners. So you can listen without interruption, I see. Gooning with a partner's mouth. Yeah, same thing. Giving Brian. I love how you always misspell that. Don't know what gooning is, but it makes you want to whine. Gooning is just slang talk for yanking your member. It's so that younger and younger people can talk about masturbating without it being seen as like a bad topic, but it is. Edging without the intent of climax, yeah, I guess. Did you know not climaxing at least once every 3 days is actually bad for you? Yes, I did. I appreciate all the homies sharing jizz tips in chat. It's more a 7-minute video while my favorite show, Teeter, is on. That's okay. I approve of your departing for 7 minutes to learn a thing or two. I'd say we could like watch it together and do story time or whatever, but like that's not gonna happen. Jizz tips. That could be misunderstood though. Attention span deep fried, true. That's what they all say. Running away from the truth. He can wait, he's just waiting. Everyone loves teeter streams? Yay, I don't think so. Riley meant to make 8 melts, made 10. Oh well, maybe 20 ounces was not the right amount for 8 melts. I mean, it would be if each of your melts was like 1 1/4 ounces or 2 1/4 ounces big. That's a weird ratio though, I would think. Gooning has been a term for years. Normies just heard of it and ran it into the ground. Yeah. Much like the word simp, yeah. That's because words like that are made by like incel groups and circulated between like weird niche communities, and then they make it into the mainstream via memes and stuff, and then normies take it and like turn it into an actual term, which is bad. Covert Joystick, what's up? How am I enjoying the game? I am mostly. If you can see by the summary on screen, I just made the biggest amount of money I've ever had and immediately spent it all. So you can say I'm pretty fast and loose with my cash, but it's going good. Have you been playing this? Are you enjoying it? Lots of question marks. Toon's PP made of calluses. No the hell. I mean, prove it. What time is it? What, here? It's 6:15 in the evening. Has a nice ring to it, you think so? So then each melt is 2 ounces. Yeah. They're supposed to be 2 to 2.5 ounces. You might have underpoured them. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I mean, you know, math-wise, if you made 20 ounces for 8 melts, then it has to be 2 1/4 ounces. So if you can somehow, like, measure that exact amount out, then you could have 8 even melts. But otherwise, you'd get 10. Don't give a shit if I consent to you going. You want to stay? Angry face. Don't get mad at me. I was just saying. PP pick in the Discord or you're lying. I have to change server restrictions. Unfortunately, my server can't detect stuff. We don't have some kind of like bot that detects that stuff. We would just have to have human people be disgusted and like try to dive in front of the bullet, metaphorically speaking. But also, I get buzzes on my phone when people post stuff, so I could just hop in there and like delete stuff. So, nothing nefarious, please. It didn't let you send your titty pics. Actually, that is true. But then it did, because you did. So. Joystick just got the best RNG. You started an auction, turned off your monitor. When you turn it back on, you paid $6.75 for a motorcycle? Is that supposed to be missile? And a moped? I didn't know you could have that kind of stuff. What tier was your auction? I've only seen them go up to 3, and I usually don't buy them because they're too expensive. I'll be getting dick pics and a video. Thanks, man. Thanks for going all out. Handmade. So I had to DM me? Oh, why were you... You were trying to post it in my server? Nice. Okay, so then my servers may be safe. I thought you meant you tried to DM me and you couldn't. Also, what happened to our man? Uh-oh. Do I not understand how to put stuff in my house? Uh-oh. I think the dudeski pump and dumped me. Uh-oh. That sucks. Do you think he respawned at the guy's shop? Nut and go. Yeah, man. I don't know how to move stuff back into my house. I think I did it wrong. Well, Rip the best item we've ever brought home. That's a love 'em and leave 'em type dude if you ever saw one. Way to judge a book by its cover. That's so shallow of you. I don't know what I did though. I don't know how to put an item in my house for realsies. I must have fucked it up. Well, Rip the dudeski. There will be more like him in the future. What were the items I had on me? Was one of them for this dude? Tier 4, I haven't gotten a 5 yet, but you found the ones with the best stuff or the ones with the highest starting price. Yeah, the problem is the ones with the highest starting price tend to go very, very high. And I can't afford that, so I usually don't. As you can see, I only have 1,200 bucks. It's about my average, even though I did just sell an item for 7 grand. I use it to buy upgraded tools. I still don't have my first thrift store open yet. So you can tell that we are struggling. Man, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit gutted that I screwed that up and lost my naked man in my bed. I know how to take items out of my house, but I thought that if you put them in your warehouse, you can then put them back in your house, and then we didn't see the option to do that. So I took him out of my warehouse and then just dragged him into my house, and then in the morning he disappeared. So, Rip the dudeski, we had a good one-night stand together. I appreciated you joining me for my antics the previous day. We are now forever estranged, and I didn't even make the money off of you I could have. Oh, right, the pot collector. I see. Oh, wait, I can verify these items by myself now. That's exciting. Here I am, like, bringing them along with me as if I need to do that. Oh wait, the chests have items in them. So I need to sell the items first or they will like disappear, which is not good. Okay, so now I can sell the open chests, I think, without issue. One of them's locked though, I don't want to sell the locked one. And then those are all my collectibles. Right. Oh yeah, I have one for the bowl, dude. True. Well, now I have 2,500 bucks. That was a pretty solid day, if I do say so myself. Yeah, man, feeling pretty gutted about the loss of our dudeski. I don't know what happened to him. I do know what happened to him. They considered him being outside. Anything outside your truck or storage, I think it said, would be lost. So even inside my house means nothing. But I don't know how to bring things into my house is the problem. I'd say like lesson learned or whatever, but I did not learn my lesson. I didn't learn how to do it appropriately. I just did it wrong and got punished. So. Well, we give him this chest. We get this one back. They missed out on what they could have done with the first van you can buy. Where only the back and not the side doors open. What, you mean this little one right here? Why, you'd want to put stuff like inside? I guess you'd get a little bit more room that way. Okay, so let me just double check that he didn't respawn
Trees.
here. Yeah, rip, he's gone forever. Mwah. I can still smell him if I sniff hard enough. Oh shit, dude, I can't believe I had a collectible despawn on me. That's rough. All I did was I wanted him to be a permanent fixture to my bed. Am I asking too much with that? Go to the car dealership, you'll see it. Oh, okay. I haven't had car buying money yet, though, so it hasn't exactly been top of mind, if I'm honest. What was in the chest? I sold the contents of the chest. We sell the chest. Later, feller. Okay, let's figure out where I want to go today. Firstly, who's got shit for me? 2 people in town. Right. What do the auctions look like today? Some tier 2s here. A cheap tier 1 in West Black Elk. A cheap one just finished. That sucks. Bober Lake has 4 for today. We go to Bober Lake. Bober Lake is... golly, I never know. This one? Maybe? We ball. I do have some collector biddies for this fellow right here, so we'll pay him a visit real quick. I also know that bowl guy is nearby. Look, bud, these are both for you. $6 screwdriver and a $23 toolbox. You'll love me someday. Alright, I'm behind on chat. I will get caught up, I guess, as I cross the bridge. I'll try to, although the bridge isn't really that long, if I'm honest. You can also just pause, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. There's a lot going on. The restrictions, right. The moped thing, true. Ain't no one want to see my boobos, not even you. It's probably not true. Some people like every kind of booba they can find. Not saying you should test the waters. Unsolicited boobas are not appreciated usually. Well, I don't know, maybe they are. Not to everyone. Nut and go. Yeah, he really did leave. I really expected him to be there in the morning, man. That's a love him and leave him type guy. Yeah, I think I just put him in there wrong. Pump and Dump, Teeter appropriating gay culture canceled. Nah, Pump and Dump I think was the name of... Maybe it wasn't Dump. There's a name of a gas station, or there was a name of a gas station in one of the seasons of Fortnite that was something about like pump and leave or something like that. It was pretty gnarly. We got a clip of me seeing it and reacting to it. We got a CPAP, so he left. Are you saying that was JR? Damn. Not even wearing pants. That's why I needed to stay inside. He didn't have a cover. The existence of monogamy implies the existence of stereogamy. I guess so. Surroundogamy 5.1 or the new arousogamy. It's like 7.1. Dolby Atmosgamy. How do you even pronounce that one? Got the name wrong. You just have 2 Kilpsh bookshelf speakers and a 10-inch sub. Damn, there we go talking about subs again. Haley Lamau, my serotonin levels are 34, lowest end of normal is 50, but it's all your fault. I think you need to stop the rhetoric about saying everything's your fault, even if you're joking. Because I feel like you believe it to a degree, and that's not true. Shouldn't the Zoloft help? It should. I need more. Got up to 50, but knowing what Teeter knows of serotonin things is kind of funny. You're fucked right now. 50 ain't cutting it still. Don't cross the Rainbow Bridge. What Rainbow Bridge? Pump and Dump is the orange way of life related to crypto scams and other grifts. I guess that's true. You love subs? So you just asked your mom, am I a bad person? Ha ha ha, mama came down to help you. You're better-ish now, you can at least breathe and see. Well, that's good. You've asked that question off and on your entire life. The only reason Haley's asking that question is because she's constantly being gaslit by someone she cares about who doesn't care about her back that says really awful things to her that make her question her self-worth. if you indent your heart to someone that you trust the opinion of and that person takes advantage of that to put you down and belittle you, it can have lasting effects, and it seems to be. So that's what's happening. It's like a somewhat self-inflicted, but like something that can't be helped thing. But no, you're not a bad person, and again, I think you need to stop the rhetoric where you reinforce that thought by like repeating what other people say to you that you don't believe, to the point where you start believing it, because it's bad for you. You have to stop saying everything is your fault. You have to stop saying that you're a bad person. You have to stop saying all this stuff because it's not true. I'm sure your mom said something similar, but that's the crux of it. You've been gaslit this whole time. And if you repeat the same rhetoric that's been like repeated to you, then you're just gonna start believing it even if you don't want to. So like, cut it out, please. Lovingly. Don't Cross the Rainbow Bridge reminds you of those alpha male content creators who aggressively try to avoid a rainbow cross. Yeah, you know. Alpha males who are like scared of turning gay are only scared of turning gay because they were born gay and they're in denial. So, if you have to effort yourself to not be gay, like, shucks bro, you're gay. Nothing wrong with it. But you know, maybe you're surrounded by people that convince you you're wrong for that. And you just gotta change your surroundings and accept who you are, you know? You just found out how to keep stuff in the house, you put it in storage outside, then go in the house and press the button for architect mode? Excuse me, what the fuck is architect mode? I put something in storage and then it didn't have any option to like move it into the house or whatever, so I was floored. So I took it out of storage and just dragged it inside with me, and then we had a one-night stand that didn't last. Hey, wait, this is a real person near this gun now. Yesterday it was a ghost. You guys remember that? You guys who were here yesterday remember that? Can I have his gun now? I came here yesterday, and you see how he's like holding that bottle and just wagging around? He like drinks it every so often. His character model wasn't here yesterday. Can I have your gun? I want this gun. For obvious reasons. Can I corrode your pipe and then take your gun? Taking lessons from the back of my shirt. Alright, I'm gonna try to wait. Pause. Pause. Where are we? Shit, was it over here? That big glowing, yeah, there it is. Hold on. Hold everything. I have an empty chassis just waiting for this giant thing. Can I have this? Can I have this? Strange egg. Well. Okay. I'll keep it a buck. This looks more like a seed than an egg, but like, who am I to judge? That's the ship from Prometheus? Oh, it's like a movie reference or whatever. Okay, well, at least someone recognized what it was. I'll be honest, man. This whole... Oh, wait, what time does this auction I'm trying to get to end? I hope it's not 4 o'clock. Gee willikers. I'm loving that this whole discover items thing is a thing. Wait, I need to go this way. I did mark the wrong bid place again. I have to get there in 30 minutes. You think I can handle it? I mean, like, the road for it is right here. I think we're okay. Think you can stop what we do? I doubt it. But the energy will tell you all about it. I searched for my spark and I found it. Alright, get fucking got. Let's go. I'm gonna bid on it and win all of these units. Maybe I'll even bring one of the items home to sleep with me. If you press F in the house, it'll open. Crazy. Yeah, you know. Don't say yeah, you know. I mean it. It's like a very serious thing. Thank you, truly. You love us. We love you too. We just want you to be treated right. We want you to not beat yourself up. You get beaten up enough, metaphorically speaking, by those around you. Those guys don't kiss the homies goodnight. What guys? Oh, the alpha scared of Rainbow Road men. True. Where am I? Farm? Nope, shit. Where am I? Where am I? Fish thing? No. Where am I? Bober Lake. Oh, fuck. Okay, we do 6, and then we do the hour after 6, and then we do 8. Don't question my wording. There's a reason for it. It's too big brain for you. We can move right along. There's nothing in here. We win these. You know their grinder profiles have no pics and say femme and trans only. Ah, chasers.
Okay.
That word is dated, but if they're chasers, it's probably best they out themselves using shitty dated language. That's the ship from Prometheus. Oh, oops, that's not the same thought. I mean, is TS as a shorthand outdated too? You'll open your outside storage to pick what you want. That's fucking crazy that I didn't know that, and then we lost our naked man because of it. I am sad. Okay, wait, sorry. Sorry. I need to go here before 7 o'clock hits. Do. Hate everything but hold everything. If a lady on the ship tries to abort her weird tentacle baby. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't understand.
Yeah.
Horseshoe ship flips over for some reason and crushes someone. I want to get crushed. Not by a ship or like another person, but just like something fatal. They do know those are two different things, right? A femboy and trans person are not the same fucking thing. No, they probably don't know. Doesn't really matter if they know, right? Like, they just prefer what's under the hood, regardless of what they call it. They don't need the official terminology so long as it does what they yearn for. Naked man or male presenting genitals, check. Y'all got a wiener up in them pants, sold. How much money I have? Almost $2,000. Okay, we'll win. Didn't know either, just walked in your house, started pressing random buttons. Yeah, we love just rifling your finger across the keyboard, hoping we're not going to delete our save file. I feel that. Nicola, you were surprised when you first learnt about the fact chasers that go on Grindr, and so do trans women. They do know they just want something close to a woman in their eyes. Yeah, close to a woman up top, but down below, what they actually yearn for. I have 4 units here and none of them are near each other. I'm upset. Okay, we instant sell. Bing, bang, bing, bomb, boom, boom. Kiddie pool. Right on topic. Excuse me. What you got? Clock. True. Oh, see, look, now I have a mattress. I could have brought this home, and then that guy who was hopping on my mattress for me could have... I miss him so much, you guys. If it was possible to move things between save files, I would start a new file and beeline to that locksmith and put it in my pocket or whatever. But that's not how this world works, unfortunately. Tragic. Oh, what are you about? Old wooden figurine? Hey man, just because it's old doesn't mean it doesn't still work. You can figure out how to have a good time. I don't normally put stuff in chests because the physics get stupid, but today I feel so inclined. Probably has a curse, what, the wooden thing? A Valentine present, aw, cute. Can I open it and see what I got? Eek, a mouse! Eek! Eek, a penis! The chest is, How did I break 2 in a row, dude? Is my lock picking tool busted? Armor figurine? Speaking of things that have changed over time, I know we're not on that topic. That was from stream 1. But I'll say this anyway. Speaking of things that changed over time, I learned that it's insulting or whatever to have Amish paraphernalia in your house, even though a lot of times at like craft shows or whatever, it's sold by the Amish community, because you're representing a culture that isn't your own in like a weird gamified way. My grandparents are super into that stuff. Well, I shouldn't say grandparents plural because 1, my grandpa never bought into it, and 2, he's no longer with us. When I go visit my grandma at her house, she's got all kinds of like Amish stuff, like little caricature pictures or whatever of Amish folk just like doing stuff or existing. And I learned only recently that that's like considered problematic, and felt some type of way about seeing it still. But I don't think that's as problematic as like having very clearly racist depictions of like African Americans, which is apparently also like weirdly common. I would 100% not hold on to that in the modern era, but I guess people do, and that's always shocking to learn. That does not apply to my grandparents' house, I will say. I don't know why I just thought of that. There was a reason. Was it something I just picked up? I don't remember. This is a collectible item by that guy too, but it's worth $100. He can go fuck himself, actually, I think. If he opens a Grindr account, I think rich conservatives will pay to watch. Oh right, I'm the high and mighty now. I can afford for things to actually be in good condition, not just normal. Pretty gnarly. I gotta get caught up again, sorry. I'm trying to do these units or whatever before the sun leaves me. I don't like how the items inside of these chests like wiggle around on their own. It scares me. Leather jacket. How much of this stuff didn't I scan? Good, 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 good. Okay. Uh-oh. We're okay. We're okay. Don't worry. Okay, last one. Then we move on to the last one. Okay, okay. Things are mostly stable. Let's pause and catch up because there's a lot going on. Gross fucking objectification of other people? Uh-huh. I don't think they care that a femboy and trans woman aren't the same thing. Just want to feel less gay for having relations with someone feminine presenting. Yeah, but you know, only outwardly. Sounds like they need to get the fuck over themselves and stop spreading their self-hatred outward. Nah, man, you know, there's deep-seated communities that still latch onto that stuff, and their people are tainted by their surroundings or their upbringing or whatever, and they can't break free because self-identity or whatever is scrutinized. So instead they like have warped brain stuff and lean into this weird like area between where privately they like explore aspects of their personal identity, but like publicly they shame it and like act like it's a problem because everyone around them does so. Grindr's not what it used to be. In what way? Your bun was trans and you have a lot of trans friends, kind of stuff gets under your skin big time. I mean, yeah, but I think what I just said is probably pretty true. That's an abusive anti-woman culture. There's lots of former Amish women that speak out against terrible shit that happens in that community. Sure, there's probably some genuinely good people, though. It's dumb of you to paint with a broad brush, but also find them to be insulting no matter its flavor. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I don't know. Some cultural practices have no moral right to exist in modern society, but not everywhere is woke or, you know, morally conscious, so those places exist. Also, on a completely different topic, one of your friends apparently got credit for the music in the Netflix documentary about cats. The Don't Fuck With Cats one or a different one? Haley, you were Mennonite? You came from the Amish? Certainly say it's questionable. How long were you Mennonite for? This is lore I don't think I knew. Guess you weren't licking tablets as a kid then, because you couldn't even look in a mirror or whatever. That's crazy. I take back everything I said. Mennonite's like Amish light. Uh-huh. Used to go to a Mennonite kitchen in southern Georgia. Men can use tech, but women have to look like they're from 1850. Into the Mind of Cats. Interesting. Well, good for them getting credited, I guess. Even better of them if their music was actually featured. Bowl. Oh, and somebody wants this bowl right now. Sick. Alright, kids, you think I'm gonna break this lock too? Hedge your bets. We're not doing a prediction or whatever. It doesn't matter that much. But voice it before I try. I'll even give you time, because I'm gonna, like, back the truck up and put stuff in it. You could say I'm an expert. You'd be wrong, but you can say it. Does this fit in here? Oh shit, dude, I can fit my seat up in that trunk. Let's go. All the people we were just talking about, jealous, I'm sure. All right, will it open? Let's find out. Did you get your bets in? You're fucking kidding me, dude. What are the odds of opening those things? Like, I had 2 successful ones on chests that were green, and suddenly every one I try to open is a failure. Oh, you didn't eat today? That's a problem. But also, the day is still somewhat young for you over there on the West Coast, so, like, get some grub in you. Okay. Wait. Sorry, wait. Okay. I like to scan and double check that we picked everything up, because sometimes I miss really tiny stuff. It's time to get caught up again. This is gonna keep happening. The food was fucking good, but the way the women had to dress and the way they acted always made me feel really bad for them. Haley, your mom worked on Amish farms throughout your childhood till you were 8. And you got out of the shit and moved to Kentucky. Oh, that explains some stuff. Like why what you dealt with was accepted or whatever down there. Like they had to like avert their eyes from men and stuff when serving them. It was awful. I mean, you know, I wouldn't want to look at men either. But it's not because they didn't want to, it's because they weren't allowed to. You got shunned from your church? Oh no, that sucks. She's apparently the only one that got credited. You say apparently because you haven't watched it? Oh, so you don't even know if they actually got credited? That's funny. The absolute lunacy of an old book told me that there's an imaginary guy in the sky that says I have to treat you like dirt drives you insane. But your dad would always respond, short trip. What? I don't know what that means. Thanks, Dad. Oh, you didn't eat today? Oh. Hi, Tricky. Happy weekend. T-Tor. True. Truer than you know. What's up? Haley, but being a Mennonite, you were allowed to have TV and lick your tablet. Your mom drove a truck. We had electricity in our house. We just went to the Amish Mennonite church, had their beliefs, walked their paths. Yeah. Churning butter, brother? It's in here like, why the fuck am I hungry? Maybe you need more food? Oh, drives me insane short trip. I thought you were saying the fact that you hate religion is a short trip. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, shots fired for sure. Calling you crazy. You don't have Netflix or care enough about cats to watch it? Were you talking earlier about how you used VPNs to have Netflix or something until they had it locally? Definitely part of it, unfortunately. What, the butter churning thing? Or the accepted beating people up culture? Part of their community and or family, but we weren't Amish, thank God. Close enough. No, what? That was Spotify? Oh, true. Sorry, we were talking about like 3 things at once. I think I conflated it. Your fat ass needs more food? That's impossible. That's not how that works, kid. You need enough to, like, provide you energy throughout the day. You need enough calories to, like, subsist or whatever. So, just because you think you're chubby or whatever doesn't mean you don't eat. Just means that you eat certain things. Kid, you're older than me. I'm allowed to say kid to you if you say things that are childlike and brain dead. So if you're saying I'm fat so I shouldn't eat, I get to call you kid and then school you. Them's the rules. Who made the rules? Me. And you know, I'd say you can take it up with, you know, whomever, but go to your room type shit. I did look in here already. I'm cooking with that one. I don't know how to break this to you, man, but I'm usually cooking. I try my best not to lie. I have hot takes, but they tend to be morally correct, and thus go to your room or whatever. Riley, get you some Taco Bell. You'll eat some of that. It's funny you should say that. I don't know if you were here earlier when I mentioned what I got up to earlier. But I got a message from people at my work earlier that said like, ooh woo, thank you so much for putting in all the hard work this weekend, ooh woo. On us, you can spend $50 on a meal and we'll comp you. And I said, all right, bet. And then I filled out like a $49 and some change order for Taco Bell and picked it up. 36 food items it had. The workers probably hated me, but I'm eating well for a little while on my company dime. So I do have more Taco Bell. Unfortunately, it's not to share. So I am flexing a little bit. Sorry, not sorry, as the kids say. Alright, what if I were to just, like, what if I were to just drag this stuff with me? Ooh, pretty good. The sink got sunk, though. Don't worry, sink, we won't leave it behind. Hop, 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 hop. Kiddie pool! Had you in the first half with kitty putt, and then all of a sudden lost your interest when that word ended with ool. Sick bastards. What's glowing in there? Also, look, my pool's acting like a, whatchamacallit? Like a friend of the Mormons. Sick, dude. Is it because of the shirt? Okay, literally what's glowing in my fucking truck? Is it the egg? My egg is glowing? Yo. Fucking what? Is it worth more when it's glowing? Oh, that's why I saw it from like a mile away earlier. Because it was glowing. Underbody LEDs. Honestly, I should just keep it in the truck. If that's the effect it's gonna have, it's pretty gnarly. Or I can move it into my house. Maybe the... Oh, wait. Is this... Oh, this bed and this table is... Oh, this shit is mine, too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait. Abort. I didn't plan for all this. Can't believe my egg is gonna crack. I can't believe you. How could you? Like you don't even know me? Can't believe you. How could you? Do I have something thin I could put under there? No. I lied though. The table has to be standing up, like 100%. Nope, I lied. Sorry. This way. Can't believe I'm using Warzone slang. Is that what it is? Warzone slang? The physics on this table are something else. Okay, new plan, I think. Make a little square of chests, right? Like this. And then we have some, like, leeway or whatever on the outside for weird shit. Like, I could stand the mattress up on the outside or something. Maybe the file cabinet could go there. Actually, the file cabinet looks like it would go nicely laid across the front. Like this. A little bit of extra, like, cubed support. Already 11:30 in game. That's so fucking late. Okay, though. It's not like we had anywhere to go. It's just... It's 11:30. Do you know where your storage unit attendants are? Dipshit. Clean? Okay, hold on. Then we kiddie pool on the other bins for sure. Oh, no, wait. Maybe we table upside down on the other bins. What do you think? Or maybe we table upright on the mattress. Hold on. Hold on. I think I do hate that. Gotta be a little bit further forward there, brother. Wait, why is everything so wrong all of a sudden? We was Kangs. We was cooking a minute. What the fuck? Oh, I grabbed the wrong item. Oh, God. I kind of wish there was an option to, like, lock in your stuff on the truck. Pee-pee poo-poo? Hi, JR. You done working yet, bud? Finish your service calls? Did Mommy and Daddy come home to roost or whatever at your latest service location? Hell yeah, you're done. Let's go. We love being done around here. Nobody showed up. Let's fucking go. We love abandonment at the workplace. Get abandoned! Hey, wait, man. This could go perfectly right under here. Oh, fuck. Right, Dale. Garage left open for you. Got the valve changed. Time to go home and weep bitterly. Wait, why are you weeping bitterly? Because you are done with work? Isn't that a good thing? You'd be weeping like relieffully? Relieffully? This really isn't like the hardest I've ever had to stack stuff, and yet I'm having the hardest time. Everybody in the club start bouncing over nothing. Look at that shirt. That shirt's just like fucking everything up. Should I really effort this hard for $11? Like every dollar counts or whatever. So the answer is duh. I just don't like that the answer is duh. Like, look at that fucking sink, dude. Is anything staying behind? No, we lock in. Was I actually done, though? Did I actually get everything? I'm kind of at the point where I don't give a shit, if I'm honest. So. Okay. I want to keep it a buck. We're not actually gonna keep the egg. We go here and we sleep in a pipe. Why? Because it's near the sales location and it's near some auctions I can win in the morning. That's why. Look at this bright fancy carnival. Turns out nothing worth doing in there. I checked it out between streams. You pay hundreds of dollars at a time for a go at a carnival event where you can win between 1 and 10 tickets. And then you could trade the tickets in for objects that cost hundreds of tickets. So average cost of like something you want to trade in for is like several $1,000s. I feel like there's an innuendo for sleeping in a pipe, but it's not coming to you. Ha! Your use of "it's not coming to me" after talking about pipe is laughable. Congratulations, you accidentally self-got. You said in? Oh, it's not coming in me. I see. You did say that. Alright. You didn't accidentally self-got. You on purposefully self-got. Whatever, dude. Whatever. You're so great and stuff and we love you. Is that what you want me to say? Uh-oh. Can I unstuck from my own car? Cause like, uh-oh. Whoa-oh. No, never mind. I wrestled out. Alright, hold on. This needs to, stay put while I sleep. Also, shit, I can insta-sell this thing every day. You guys good over there? We're going to bed. Nine-eye. Whoa, mention this is not a drill. Earlier, when you said you were listening, but you weren't actually listening, we said every game under the sun mentioned. We said Overwatch mentioned, Peak mentioned, Repo mentioned, fucking Up to Par mentioned, whatever else people were reacting to at the time. We said every game ever mentioned. Opening Weepo? Quick! Message the Discord and actually at the roll this time, and maybe people will respond and play. Not me, I'm busy, but like other people. You may have to put the disclaimer that the glue is busy though, or people are gonna like lose their fucking mind. Money to send, negative 200, no. $600. Because the one person said they got Peak for laughs but then spent real time in it. No, it wasn't Peak, it was this game. Mood said he got this game for laughs and then started actually enjoying it. That's true, but he might have said storage, whatever, mentioned. I don't recall. But that was the sequence, for sure. It was this game? Dang nice, yeah. It's a fun game, mostly. Alright, open up this shit. I'm gonna buy it all. I don't even care what's in there. What are we gonna buy it? Oh, I'm about to make a sale for myself.
Come on.
Okay.
You're only half here, but you were here. Yeah.
Okay.
You can be any part here, and you're here. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Beedly-doo. They stopped playing my U1 sound because I have the music turned off. I'm sorry, what time does the next one start here? Did it really say 10 a.m.? Fuck me, dude. That's so far from now. Hey, another projector screen. This one doesn't have stuff on it. We have officially verified 500 items. Look at us go. Okay, Bayou. Okay, John Fogerty. What are we up? What are we talking about? Gold bangle, though? Shove that in there with our egg. Ah! I learned that in earlier cuts of this game, instead of all those bodies being mannequins, they were actually like rotting skeletons. They have since fixed the rotting skeletons to be people. Probably for the best. You don't want to gross out most of your clientele because every fucking thing has bodies in it. Let the bodies hit the sales floor. Let the bodies hit the sales floor. Type shit. Hi, can you go in there? I want to close the hatch. Oh, I almost had regrets, but I didn't. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Christmas present. Door. Now you're the one feeling randomly guilty? Do I have to play back that shit I said before about how it's pointless to do that to yourself and it's dangerous and you should stop? Easier said than done, but like, whenever you say something stupid that you don't deserve about yourself, you just say, ew, yucky, stop that. Like, your response should be, ew, yucky, stop that, and not like, that rings a nice bell. I agree, somewhat. Ew, yucky, stop that. Please and thank you. Like, meds will help, sure, but I don't know. Maybe the right message in response to yourself can help a little bit too, you know? Maybe. Ew, yucky, stop that. Yeah, Riley, ew, yucky, stop that. But not really. Like a little bit somewhat, but not really. If meds are required, then so be it. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a person who supports his homies. No guilty no guilty sad, yeah. Threatening with the angry banhammer though is rough. When you were going through it, she offered hugs. And you're offering gummy banhammer. Meds taken, cool. Offer candy violence. Violence is never the answer either, to be fair. I was about to say, if they keep chiming in, I might not be able to afford this without selling stuff. I win! Oh wait, I forgot I'm insta-selling everything. Look at my good hay. Oh, that's what it was. I found a farmer figurine earlier, and that's what launched me into the whole period, end of sentence. No, it launched me into the whole thing about the Amish figurines. Because I found a farmer figurine, and I said those two things are the same. As if that train of thought isn't problematic on its own. Also. Oops, all problematic. Fuck, you're all out of your favorite refried beans? Your favorite refried beans? So special about them. That's enough to make you say fuck it? What are you talking about? No Taco Bell, no refried beans. This whole day's going to shit, man. Also, VHS player. Shout out to the homies in chat old enough to know what that is. Yerp. You could close, though. Like, literally nothing is... Oh. Reverse Kobe. Damn, dude, don't run away. You can handle it. There you go. Oops, all beans. Oops, no beans. This is... No, that's struggling too. Okay, we drop all this shit off when we come back, I think. The triangle. Oh god, my sink! We'll be back. The triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triangle. Do I have any collectibles for the fucking dude with the thing? Really sank that one. Yeah. I wanted to like respond with another meme regarding... Oh god, I'm stuck again. How did I get out of this mess before? We walked like this way, kind of, I thought. Wait, joke's on me. We could just simply... Fuck you, bathtub. Stay here. Man, me and the bathroom shit really not working out. Okay, we sell the culturist figurine. We sell all of our books. I do this kind of slow because there's certain items I intend to keep that I don't want to just like rapidly click by. Do we sell or keep the egg? I'm on the fence, honestly. Also, some of the seasonal stuff I think I have to keep because there is an achievement in this game. Or, oh, I do have a tool for the guy. Oh, it's $100 though, fuck him. What was I saying? Oh, there is an achievement in this game for decorating your house using seasonal stuff. It's like every time something has a, not a collector's icon, but that other icon on it that makes it seasonal, you get shit if you put it in your house. Okay, I have 2 chests to unlock. We gotta go around the corner and do that. I have sold everything I'm willing to. Good day, sir. We've convinced you lunch is takeaways. Thank you. Why? Because we were lamenting about spending money and not having beans or whatever? You're welcome, I guess. I'm a big proponent of spending money bad, though. So, like, I would not suggest takeaways.
How can I help?
You can't later. Just checking if you could, but you can't. Man, every time I come to this blacksmith, or whatever, locksmith, I feel very sad about my naked cardboard cutout guy that I managed to delete from my world when I went to bed one day. I'm very sad I'm very sad. You're crying eating a cheeseburger? Have you tried blending it? Think that would improve things if you blended it? I'm being silly. I know it won't help. You love MacDo Cheeseburger? What is this property over here, by the way? Actually, I've never been in this area at all. Should we scope out and see if there's anything groovy I can take? Like, do you think if I climbed up on my car, I could get this skull thing from up here? It looks very golden and shiny. Ah, fuck, man. That'd be such a cool acquisition. Okay. We peruse. We gently peruse. We look for things that look out of place and pocketable. This house actually looks like I could maybe go inside it. I'm trying to peep and see if there's anything worth
into nuts. Wait,
taking in there.
you know.
True. I said what I meant that day. True. Hi, can I have this? Nope. Cheeseburger? No. Blood? This is a real person. This is not. An android worth $700 that a collector wants? Shut the fuck up. You know what we're doing with the android, right? Since we lost our other bed buddy. Shit, man, he coming to bed. Mm-hmm. Coming to bed with us. Mm-hmm. Help me, step bro. Help me, step bro. True. The problem is I like him dirty. I like him covered in like the shit smudge. Go see for yourself. Go see the failure that disgraces us all. Brother, I own a mirror. True. Fucking true, though. Not about you, but me. True, though. Do. Is he done with my chest yet? Ooh, nope. Okay, hold on. I gotta get caught up. Everyone's bickering or something. God, you talk about a little bit of fast food and suddenly everyone's upset. Hi, Trothgard. Sorry I'm behind. I'm not doing a good job of, what's it called? Reading chat. What, mention not after opening Weepo? The one person said they got Peak for Laughs. Oh, yeah. Okay, Bayou. What time is it IRL? 7-Eleven. Like the store. The Meds and Love thing. I read all that. You have 3 cans of other brands, but they all suck. Can you, like, season them or whatever to make them not suck? Oops, all beans. Nicola, thank God you were born after VHS. That shit must have sucked. Not really. Not really. You had to be less fragile with VHS tapes than you did, like, DVDs. DVDs, you couldn't set down wrong or you'd scratch them and you couldn't handle them a certain way or you'd get your fingerprints on them and make them hard to read so they'd skip and stuff and you wouldn't know that it was problematic until you were at a good part of your movie and then it would fuck up. And then you'd have to get up off the couch and like wipe it down and stuff. VHSs were reliable for the most part unless there was something wrong with the tooth in your machine that would tear the film or whatever out of the VHS. But no, it didn't suck at all from what I remember. Brother, my 9-year-old nephew wants a VHS player for Christmas. Why? He's 9. He probably doesn't even know what the fuck he's asking for. Out of my favorite beans, you'd say hello to the toaster bath? Why? They're just fucking beans, dude. Sippy sip, okay. Is it movie time yet? How's your movie? No, it's only been 2 hours, my bad. Everyone who likes movies, you could go hang out in I'm assuming Giggly's Discord and watch something. What's the movie of the night? I'm not up to whatever on it. I just heard about it through the grapevine. My stack was wild. Thank you. I did a really good job until I dropped my sink. Not only was VHS an analog media, but you know your shit would get overwritten for something unimportant like your parents' writing or some shit. Well, if you were doing that, that's a skill issue. That's nothing to do with the media being bad. You could say the same thing about burning DVDs. Like, you could burn over a used DVD if you didn't mark it or, like, store it correctly. If you're keeping your cherished family memories in the same box as the tapes you intend to tape over, like, that's a skill issue, 100%. Trout said, talk to me when you discuss laser discs. I don't know what those are. That's older than me. Riley said you could just wash your hands in this situation, but apparently not. Oh, because I dropped my sink. Don't want to spend money on food. Food should just be free. Give me free tacos. You went to Taco Bell, it'd take you over an hour. You don't like being away from house ever, but especially for over an hour. True. To be fair, McDonald's cheeseburger would make me cry too. Like, I'm so glad I have McDonald's cheeseburger. Bro, yours is the only one in town. It's like 5 minutes away. Taco Bell, I assume. But you won't have it solely so you don't miss out. Again, were you spelling teeter? But it changed the ER into a fucking... Oh no. Oh yeah, teeter. And then the R parenthesis turned into a pirate emoji for me. That's silly. Don't get mad at me. I already had it when she brought it up. So, I was just saying that I had it. I wasn't... Well, I was flexing, so... Did you take out the pickle? Also, speaking of McDonald's, the McMuffin beef fucks. Yeah, you were talking about that. Pickle is good. Pickle has lots of salt. People do be loving salt around here. Helping with salt, just not feels right now. Yeah. Pickle juice. True, but you also salted it? That's wild. Riley went to Wendy's once and were like, hey, can you put pickle on spicy chicken sandwich? And the guy said yes. And I said, can you put extra pickle on it? And he laughed and he said he could. You were craving pickles that day. Well, whatever. As long as I kept saying yes. We're banging the droid? Yeah, and keeping him dirty too. Why wash him off if we're gonna just dirty him again? Was my stream just lag like 1 whole minute behind? Maybe. Pocket pussy mod? He might already have come with it. Did you see how we found him outside next to a guy on a mattress? Like, I think he's already all hooked up. All this talk about negative self-talk? What, because all of my quotes just happen to be about bad things? Yeah, I hate when I'm feeling down on myself and I say, let's dive into nuts. Help me step, bro. How dare I? There's literally one quote that was about myself, so. Shit, okay, it's buy food or don't eat. Oh, you don't have food? Eat your shitty beans, dude. Just like, spruce them a bit. Does 7-Eleven sell potato wedges? Oh wait, why does 7-Eleven sell potato wedges? I don't know, for convenience? Put block in block-shaped hole. Cause yum. Oh, that's tonight. Ugh, I'm fucked, man. That is tonight. I only learned of it before stream, but I don't partake. I'm sure it's fun, but one, I had to stream, and B, I didn't know. I also don't know what movie it is. Man, it was so good going to the video rental place on new release day and renting movies. Nuh-uh, DVDs are one-time right, unless you got rewrite DVDs, which came later. Actually, that would be a DVD RW. Not bad. Yeah, best nights are gaming nights with the bud on special occasions for me. You could also break a tab on the VHS tape and it would disable recording on it. True. Is today a special occasion for Sparrow? Wait, what? Why? Is that in response to something? Gaming nights with the bud on special occasions for me. If it was, there's no video store to go rent games from. Yeah. What, you need salt? You cried and sweat a lot? You've lost a lot of salt and you're dizzy? No, I know. I just can't picture eating food that's that salty. When I go to eat at my grandma's house, she puts salt on fucking everything, and I can't imagine it. Like, we grew up eating bland food, so we all needed salt, so I think it was just like a built-in response for her to put salt on everything. But my mom will make food that's salted like just right, or is even a little bit salty, and my grandma will get it and take a bite of it and then immediately like empty a salt shaker on it, and I'm just like, I can't! So whenever you eat something that sounds salty and you're like, I put salt on it, I'm like, yikes, dude. I know you have to do it, I just can't imagine it myself. Go rest, get foods and salt. True. You're watching movie and vibing, you ate a cheeseburger with extra salt? Yeah. Like tonight is Home Alone, never seen it. The 13th will be Office Christmas Party. I don't even know what that is. 19th is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Is that the Jim Carrey live action one or the cartoon? And the 20th is a double feature of Die Hard and Christmas Vacation. I have a sweater. I've never seen Die Hard, I should say. I will out myself. But I have a Christmas sweater that says Die Hard is my Christmas movie. I'm a poser. It's one of my only poser sweaters left. Because my other poser sweater last year was my Overwatch sweater. But as we all know, I play Overwatch now, so I'm no longer an Overwatch poser. But I have not seen Die Hard. So Riley, you refuse to eat shitty beans? Yes, the aforementioned point about doctoring them to be less shitty. Also, Christmas Vacation, hot take. That movie pisses me off. And Chevy Chase's character is a raging dickbag and is just really awful to everyone around him. And watching that movie for the first time, I think last year or the year prior, very much upset me, and I never want to see it again. Absolutely fuck Christmas Vacation. But enjoy watching it when you do. I hate it, though. I hate it. Sparrow, your local fish and chip shop is doing the cheap meal on Uber Eats again. Cheap meal on Uber Eats, so you're just paying the regular price through, like, delivery fees and stuff. But yippee, I guess. It's messing up at checkout to get me even more food for free. Nice, so it's a scam. Speaking of salty food, soy sauce is weirdly salty. Why is it weirdly salty? Hey, it's not that salty. You need the salt, so it's not salty to you. I know. You also put salt in your Propel. Brandon says it's salty. It's fine to me. I mean, yeah, you're literally salting it, so of course it's salty. Duh. If something doesn't taste like salt and doesn't need salt and you put salt on it, it's gonna taste salty. Duh. And if you're immune to that, like, congrats, but it's still salty. My great-grandma used to add more salt to her Fritos. Maybe Grammy has POTS too. She doesn't. She just has high cholesterol. Self-induced high cholesterol from mainlining salt in all of her foods for 7 decades. Yeah, live-action Grinch. It took you till last year to finally watch Die Hard, and apparently there are like a bajillion of them. There are. You can skip Die Hard, L-tier movie. I think if you go into the movie thinking it's like great or whatever, that's a problem. If you just go into it ready to accept it at face value, you'll have a decent time, and that's what I intend to do. Chevy Chase's character is just Chevy Chase. I also don't like that movie, but my mom loves it. Not salty, but it's salty, you know? Like an aftertaste of salt. No, it's salty. Nope, cheaper than if you went to pick it up. Are you sure? I want to believe you, but I find that nearly impossible to do. Not because I don't trust you, but because I don't trust, like, DoorDash and the like. Well, that's gonna be you. What, mainlining salt all of your life? Yeah, I know. You're just gonna get, like industrial salt cubes. Or, like, you know, they have those salt rock lamps. You're gonna get one of those, like, every week, and you're gonna use a chisel to, like, break it into chunks and then store it in your lip like chew. That's gonna be you. And then you're also gonna salt your food and eat it through the salt rock chew. It's not salty enough. If you remember correctly, Chevy Chase is kind of a dick anyway. I think that's true. I don't think I've ever seen him portray a character that wasn't a complete prick. Like, even in Community, he's just like an asshat. We'll be getting a hot dog, jam wrap donut, hash brown, half a scoop of chips, and a can of Coke delivered for like $7. Hot dog, donut, hash browns, half a scoop chips. I don't know what that means. And a can of Coke. $7. Yeah, see, to me that just sounds like a worse and more expensive build your own cravings box from Taco Bell, which are also about $7. If you went in store, it'd be $9. Hey, you need a horse salt lick, like Tony was saying. Hate on your ceiling. Oh my god, I didn't send a pic of a salt rock in the group when we were at Ollie's. Did you? Maybe. Definitely said some shit like you're gonna lick it, yeah. I think you should break it up and use it as like chew though, that'd be funny. It's a lot of food for $7. McDonald's costs like $60 here. Shit, when you went to Taco Bell last, you paid $32. Now it's for 6 tacos and 4 refried beans. I got like 30 some items today and paid $49, so I'm not upset. Do you fucking love the refried beans? I just get their bean and cheese taco or burrito because it's like $1 and some change. It's the gullet real good like. You'd say half scoop chip is like a decent sized adult portion of chips. To be a hearty amount of food. Alright, can you do me a favor when you pick it up and take a picture of it, and I will tell you whether or not I agree that that was worth $7. Spoiler, I'll probably say no. Also, you don't have to do that, but I'd like it. Where was I going? Does anyone know? Where was I going? Auctions or something? Dude, it's been so long since I've played this. Anyone paying attention to what I'm doing? Because I took such a long break, I forgot what was next. I have food for like the next month. Also, when is the Teats Eats buying ingredients stream? You know, I now have food for a month. Well, the problem wasn't that I had food or whatever. The problem was that Thanksgiving came and went, and I was worried that all the prices in store would be like Thanksgiving adjusted. So I'm kind of just waiting for like the food market to settle back down to normal before I go, because I'm afraid of like getting got by fake sales, you know? So, I don't know. But then they're gonna be fucked up for like Christmas and stuff coming up, so I don't know. Half the people that contributed to me going shopping are gonna stop coming around the streams by the time I finally go. Kind of like the people that requested Teat stuff like 4 years ago or whenever I last did them, and like, you know, I'm gonna like finally get around to their food items and they're not gonna be around to see them. Haley, you can put on your nightstand and then we wake up in the middle of the night after turning over and waking up and passing out, you just licky salt. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from just keeping like a container of salt next to you, just like pouring some on your tongue or whatever too. You don't need a whole ass lamp to lick and leave your saliva residue on. Julie, you're back, but without crumbs on your face because you had homemade burritos. PSA, steam or heat your tortilla, y'all. I'm sorry, you normally make tortillas without heating them? The fuck? Walmart. Why did we just say Walmart? People saying people's names. Sparrow, you'll try to remember. It'll be like an hour or two, and you're cooked. That's fine. You don't have to do it. It is incredibly cheap for New Zealand. That's probably true. Sparrow, you about got. When did he get got? Forever fucked up. Bro, I need to work up the courage to go to Taco Bell sometime. Just like a fuck it moment and just go drive the 1 hour and 10-minute road trip. I mean, is there anything else where Taco Bell is that you could like make a day trip out of? Not that you want to leave your house for that long, but it'd be kind of crazy to just travel for an hour for food that doesn't matter that much. You do have a salt shaker next to your bed always? Oh, then why do you need a lamp? To be fair, it's about time you and Haley left. What was I saying? Oh, that people that redeem stuff would leave? Yeah. It's just the natural order of things, you know? People come and go, like waves in the ocean or whatever. It happens. I don't try to take it personally. Like 85 pounds of nasty-ass tacos? Oh, yeah. I asked where you were going, you said Walmart. Oh, I see, sorry. There's a lot going on, and I'm kind of crossing streams a bit here. Walmart's across the street. Valid. Lamau cheap for? I just saw it at a corner of your eye and was like, huh? Yeah, these like link things are really great. Some people don't know how to heat them. They be breaking their tortilla and wondering why it doesn't roll right. I mean, that's just a skill issue. I don't know, amateur hour over at the food kitchen. So. You do a curbside at Walmart and then go up to Taco Bell, but that feels like a horrible thing to do. Why? Did I pick auctions to go to today? It's already 2 in the afternoon. Wait, huh? What? Oh, I partook in those. Right, true. Ends at 2, ends at 4. I'm not making 2, but I could make the 4. 1, 4, and 8. 2 and 4. Okay, we go to, where was it? East Black Elk? And we go here. Okay. East Black Elk, they say, is over here. That'll be... Shit, is it this? That's the junkyard. I think that's right. I might have something on me for this collector. We've got like 2 hours to burn. I can go to some stores and pick some stuff up, you know? I should maybe bring my Android home, like, while I'm here. Hi. Oh, he wants the Android. Nah, get fucked, dude. This is my Android. Where is my home? Right down here? Alright, we pit stop at home and then we get going. Because it's so far and there's humans out there, you have to drive and, like, drive. It's time away from anything good and you're just out there all naked without friends. Naked? I mean, if you're gonna go anywhere naked, I'm sure Walmart is the place to go. But, like, maybe have clothes on. Also, if you have local friends, you could, like, ask them if they want to make a day trip with you, especially if they understand your agoraphobia or whatever that's called. And, you know, would be willing to assist. Wally World naked trip. I mean, people do it. Being real. Oh my fuck, Architect. You don't want to go out? Yeah, I know, but like... You do want to go to Walmart and Taco Bell. Hey, who cleaned him? He's looking clean inside. Fuck, he was supposed to be dirty as shit. What was that Yas Queen Girly Pop Slay? Slur at me, Daddy, I want to feel dirty? What happened to him? Chest guy here says he has goodies for me. I have 1 hour to get where I'm going. Oh, Bowl guy, I have something for Bowl Man as well. I wanted him dirty in bed. Yeah, man. That's exactly what I said. I guess since I'm here, I'll F the gas thing real quick. Okay, less than an hour to get in town. Should I be worried? I feel kind of worried. Yeah, fuck the chest. We'll come back. Hi. Did I not mark East Bumfuck, please? It's the junkyard, right? Why did my marking go away? I did mark the junkyard. Rude. Alright, so there's 2 places in town, and I have 2 unlocked chests at a locksmith, according to the thing up top. And that's just gonna have to do. Got places to be, things to do. You think I can go 600 meters in 30 minutes? I hope so. You don't want to go out, though, and exist in here is safe, out there is bad. Agoraphobia isn't rational, you hate it, but it exists. I mean, yeah. But also, like, Taco Bell, though. You know? You know what I mean? Your feelings are real and valid and true to an extent, but also, like, Taco Bell, though? You know? Oh, wait, is there an entrance to the... Oh, God, is there an entrance to the junkyard over here? I'm scared. I'm scared, you guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. 4, 5. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Fuck you, game. I'm gonna make it. Ah! Told you. Begin. Oh my God, Buzzobedo, Dobledo, look at us fucking go. Ooh, I'm about to make a bid for myself. I got hella money, we win. Taco Bell, though? I know, right? Those sweet nacho fries can't be got anywhere else. That's fine, they're not even that
Word
good.
is traveling.
Oh, damn.
Ambition is
What's up,
stirring in
Danny?
distant cities.
Thank you for the raid, friend. That's crazy that you'd come here after I raided you earlier. That almost feels forced. Anyway, what's up, friends? Welcome in. My name's Teeter. We play all kinds of random games here, and tonight we're playing Storage Hunters, to me by Dare Drop, which is a service that I engage with in order to play games with tasks in them. Bye, new friends. Please stay. Now it says it's back. Am I being lied to? Am I being gaslit by my shit? we still here? Are people here? Are people here? Or do I have to restart OBS? Because OBS hates me. I didn't do anything. I didn't break it. Quick, what was the last word I said in my rant? Should I bring it back on YouTube? YouTube didn't forget me. No, it probably did. Let's be real. Why I explode? That's the thing. I explode because nothing. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything. We've been on this screen since. I didn't press any buttons. I didn't do anything. OBS just toaster bathed and I didn't even, like, do nothing. You're sorry? I don't think it's your fault. I don't know whose fault it is, but OBS is being big dumb. And it's saying I'm streaming 6 times a day, and now my average view count is gonna drop to like 0 because I had a 5-second stream that recorded 0 viewers or something. Which I don't care about, but what the hell, man? Why is this happening all of a sudden? I've been streaming for like 6 hours, and this is my 2nd stream of the day. Why am I getting cucked? And forcing everyone to watch starting stream ads? It's broken? I closed the game. I'm gonna sit here for like 10 seconds, and if it says reconnecting again, I'm gonna rage restart my entire machine, which sucks because I have a Windows update to install. I'm gonna lose all of you. Anyway, if you came over from Danny's side, thank you for enduring the madness. I don't know. If it doesn't work anymore, I don't know what to do. I hate when this happens. I'm literally just existing on my stream, and it's like, reconnecting though. You just got raided? Actually, all the new people coming to your channel are gonna forget you because we're not gonna display your stream. Does OBS have an update? I don't care if it has an update. It's not getting updated. They took away the use of plugins, so I'm not gonna update my OBS. I'm gonna use an old version of OBS until I die now, because they nuked plugins. Plugins are important for my stream and all the things I have configured. So they can get got as far as I'm concerned. Like, you see that cool fading transition thing we just did? If I update to OBS 31 plus, or 32 plus or whatever it is, I'm not gonna have that ability among many other abilities. I'm so mad about this that I, like, pretty much have to take my Christmas sweater off or something, because I am very warm. I'm uncomfortably warm about how angry this made me. Danny, this is not your fault. Don't feel like this is your fault. I don't even know if the raid caused this. I don't know what caused this. My streams lately, like, once a week, which I only stream like once or twice a week, but once a week, my stream will just toaster bath on me mid-stream, and I'm not even doing anything. And I hate it. And it sucks when every time I get raided, either it comes during an ad break, so everyone raiding in gets stuck in an ad even though I don't have pre-rolls on, or my stream kills itself. So then I'm sitting here just like freaking out about my stream not working, and then if people hang out from the raid, they get a terrible perspective of me because of how easily I raid about things I don't understand. But frankly, I don't know what to do. My machine's like 1 million years old, so maybe it's that. I haven't performed a Windows update or updated OBS or whatever. So, ads come on, yeah, because I run them at the start of my stream so people don't have to see them for the first hour of my stream. Normally I have a Be There Soonly screen on and people don't have to watch the first bout of ads because they're just coming into stream. And then when stream happens, people don't have to watch ads for almost an hour. But because my stream keeps resetting itself, it keeps resetting the ad break, so people are stuck watching ads because my stream fucking killed itself.
Method
I hate it. I'm so mad. Here. It's such a waste of time in my space and people's patience, and I'm just so mad. I hate that this happens. I hate that I'm so tech illiterate I can't prevent it. I hate that I don't want to spend $5,000 on a new rig to potentially prevent this stuff from happening. It can be a network thing, it could be an OBS thing, it could be a capabilities of my computer thing, it could be that I set it up wrong, it could be that my internet service provider is throttling my output because I stream for 47 hours at a time and they hate how much I use my internet. I don't know. But it ruins everything about me and my stream, and I hate existing in general. But my one version of escapism is me playing video games on the internet, and then the internet and my setup's like, fuck you, you shouldn't escape. The only way you should escape is a one-time only deal that people won't appreciate. Fuck me, man. Anyway, thanks if you stuck around. you know? Raiders coming from Danny's, and Danny's like, oh, everything's good and dandy, and Tita's a good friend. We love Tita. And I've never seen Danny mad in my life. And then you come here, and for the first 5 minutes of your being here, I talk about wanting to kill myself and being mad at technology. It's a different vibe for sure. You watch me violently bang on my head, trying to like inebriate myself or whatever because of tech issues. So the people that are here, that were here, go follow Danny, because he's kind, and we love him. He was just playing Liza P, I think, and rocking it. Dope sweater? Yeah, let's distract from what I'm doing and look at the sweater. Look, we're gay-friendly here, so, we have male stripper reindeers. Making it reindeer. That's what it says. This way. Make it reindeer. You can't see because I have a beard. Wait. Strip dance for money. Maybe I can use the money to fix my OBS. Maybe if I have a naked strip dancing reindeer, you guys will throw money at me and I can fix my tech issues. Do not throw money at me. We don't like subs or whatever. I'm really angry,
Trinkets
though.
and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
When my stream isn't shitting itself, this doesn't happen, so like, if this is your first exposure to me, don't worry, this doesn't always happen. It's just like once a week this happens. I'm on a hot one for sure. I don't think you guys understand how much this bothers me. Because I don't know what to do about it. It just happens to me and ruins the vibe. Like, I closed my game because I thought that having the game open was going to ruin it. Now I'm scared to open my game again. Also, I'm very heated from, like, being angry. And also from physically moving a lot by jumping up and yanking on my shirt and drumming on my head. Now that I've drummed on my head really hard, my head hurts, so all the blood is rushing up to my head to be like, hey man, there's pain here. It's getting trapped under my hat, so now I'm warm. And everyone knows that the heat escapes your body through your hands, your armpits, your feet, and your head. So, like, all my heat's escaping my head into my hat and staying there. It's like I have a heated blanket, but, like, on my head. So, I just wish I knew what to do, is the thing. I just wish I knew how to fix it, but, like, not enough to learn how to fix it. You know what I mean? I sit here like, woe is me, I'm tech illiterate, and I use a computer every day, and when it wrongs me, I'm sure I could, like, open a command center or whatever and like learn why my computer's doing the things it's doing, or I could run some kind of resource, or I could do something with my drivers, or I could blah blah blah. Oh, you need more RAM, oh, you need a different computer part, oh, you need to shove your whatever power unit up your butthole. I don't know what the answer is, but I also don't know how to learn it. Computers are such a black box of mysticality and wonder that I really don't know what to do, and every time my stream toaster bats itself, I can't fix it. I just sit there dumbfounded, like, I don't know what the first thing to do is. And if I run to Google, like, sometimes my stream stops, you get a million answers that don't pertain to what's going on. So, I can't learn anything. I can't better myself to fix it. I just have it happen to me and I feel wronged because I can stream for 13 hours at a time and have nothing happen. Or I can stream a game that I've streamed for, 20 hours or whatever we're at now. And then on the 20th hour, suddenly things go kaput. Danny, you're my second or third raid of today. So, like, your raid did not kill my stream. If you're even still here, maybe I had to raid and run and I didn't offer you a departure because I'm too busy sitting here crashing out. But your raid did not kill my stream. And the other raids I had today didn't kill my stream. So I don't know what did. But I don't know how to fix it. Like, I'm scared to launch my game again. Because when I just lingered before, hoping things would reconnect, they reconnected again, but like for 5 seconds. So... Anyway, we were, and maybe are, playing Storage Hunter Sim. It's a fun game where you buy stuff or whatever. I learned that there's things in the world that you can find and collect, so we've kind of just been going off the beaten path trying to collect stuff. All while still buying storage units and selling stuff or whatever. I will continue to do that soon. Just kinda waiting for it to calm down, I guess. Something. What does my stream duration say? Can anyone tell me? OBS continues to say 2 hours and 20 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. That's 220 for you? The one I care to know, I think, is YouTube, actually. Mostly because I don't like having two VODs named the same thing if I can avoid it. It seems to think that it's continuous. You reset and it still says 221. It's all fake. The cake is a lie. Whatever. One. The stream also seems to think. Let's see how much of me freaking out between crashes was retained. Anything. Begin. Earlier. They're not even that
Word
good.
is traveling.
Oh, damn. What's up, Danny?
Cities.
Thank you for the raid, friend. That's crazy that you'd come here after I raided you earlier. That almost feels forced. Here, and tonight we're playing Storage Hunters, to me by Dare Drop, which is a service that I engage with in order to play games with tasks in them. Oh, it just skips. I didn't skip there. It skipped down its own. Bye, new friends. Please stay. True. Now it says it's back. Am I being lied to? Am I being gaslit by my shit? Yes. Are we still here? Are people here? Are people here? Or do I have to restart OBS? Because OBS hates me.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't do anything.
Doesn't matter. You're useless. I know. Doesn't matter.
Quick, what was the last word I said in my rant? Should I bring it back on YouTube? YouTube didn't forget me. No, probably did.
It did. We just learned that
Why
it did.
explode? That's the thing. I explode because nothing. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything. We've been on this screen since. I didn't press it.
Sorry, I like watching myself. No, I'm kidding. But
fuck me, man. How upsetting. Should I try launching the game? Okay, golly. How far back was I before I stopped paying attention to chat and started inner monologuing about how upset I am? I'm so behind that chat is cut off on my phone. That's wild. Oh well. I didn't break it, Danny did. Not true. We're here, the Lorax said. Time OT cheat. What? Who? Anyway, thanks for coming over with the raid, people who did and stuck around. Unusual Creature said OBS do what OBS do. True. Thanks for coming over with the raid. Bashi was here, and there was a third person whose name I unfortunately saw and then forgot in the rage. But thank you for coming on by, new friends. Sorry that I scared you off with my rage. Like I said, Danny is like the chillest person we'll ever meet. He'll never get mad. I get mad enough for one person and also Danny. So, if you only seeing people mad or like self-hate, then, you know, nice seeing you. JR, what happened? You just got here? You silly. Thanks for coming over with the raid also. Is it back on buffering? No. What happened? Danny raided in a broke stream. No, it didn't. The chant was started by JoJo in particular? What chant? The Who's of Whoville? Oh, is that a Lorax thing? Also, I mentioned yesterday how I've never seen Studio Ghibli movies. I've also never read Dr. Seuss. So, be upset. Whoa. Uh-oh, Meepsy's throwing what-ohs around and not joining JR for repo. Also, I said I restart RIP. I never restarted. I was too scared. But if it was, the Who's wouldn't be that Cindy Lou. I don't speak this language. Barry, you're high and outside and it could have just been your brain tenuous Wi-Fi connection. Nope, it's me. It's me somehow. He's from the Snowflake Whoville, not Speck of Dust Whoville. Racist. I don't speak Dr. Seuss. Back, stupid windows. True. All this talk about Who's makes me want to play Spore. What? There's a new game that's like Spore. We watched the bearded, Two Frothy Beards play. What was that called? You roamed around the world as like an amorphous blob, and then you could like take body parts off of animals and make some weird like hybrid animal thing. I wish I knew the name. They said it was like Spore though, but it was like modern and weird, and if you're into animals or whatever, it's probably your vibe. I wonder if I went on their channel if I could find it. I'm a little bit scared to use anything tech right now. That's why I haven't so much as touched my mouse in like 5 minutes. We'll try though, we can try. I'll say goodbye to the stream, I'm using my computer. Fucking hell, man. I'll find it. It's not like in their recent categories, but... Ooh, wait, maybe I won't find it. Maybe if I look at their clips, I'll find it. I have to detox, man. I feel very stressed if you can't tell by me eating my own thumb. Oh wait, this is sorting by clip view count. There's no way. I guess I'll do top 30 days. Was this the game? Strange Seed, this was the game. Or fans, check out a game called Strange Seed. And tell me what you think. I'd link it or whatever, but I'm scared of tech right now. Anyway, does OBS have an update? Yes, but they got rid of plugin support mostly. So every existing plugin ever doesn't work anymore. Why would they get rid of plugins? I don't know, to compete with slobs or something. I'm just kidding, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna update it until I learn that that plugins are still compatible. I'm stripping on stream. I still feel very warm. Stop knowing how thirsty my chat is. People don't thirst over me. It's always like a meme broship thing. Well, oh, my head's gonna explode. Good reference. Edge, I can only see him flipping out and can't hear. Well, good. You were able to see me drumming on my head with my open hands. That was like the pinnacle of the rage fest. I still feel the tingling. I'm okay, I'm okay. No. Just want to give hug, yeah. Dope looking sweater, true. To be fair, tech will kill us all. I know, dude. I can't wait until, like, RoboCop kicks down my door and ends me. Be like, this is ice, and then he'll gun me down. Oh, I'm white or whatever. I saw a white lady getting scooped up by ice the other day. Don't ask me where it was, but she got dragged out of her car and, like, scooped up. Things are evolving. It used to just be racial profiling, but now it's literally anyone. First, it started with racially profiling people and checking if they were criminals or illegals. And then it just branched out to normal racial profiling. So if you were any color that wasn't white, you'd get scooped up. But now it's if you're also white. Yay, federal, whatever the fuck. Hey, you were talking with your mom through my crash out, no BS being ship, I love you. Yeah, thanks. Teeter tips, wait, no. And biddies, thanks, JR. I like that the text allows us to casually glance over teeter titties and be polite about it. The what? It happens once a week and I stream once a week. Well, my streams just crash all the fucking time for reasons I don't know. My face was flushed, you've never seen a flushed teeth. I get heated a lot. I get angry at stuff a lot. I should say, like, for people that get scared by anger, one, sorry. Like, I don't mean to scare anybody. I know anger can, like, trigger trauma responses or whatever in people. I don't like listening to other people argue, for example. Like, as someone that gets mad a lot, one thing I don't like and one thing that makes me feel uncomfortable is hearing other people argue. Which isn't in reference to anyone here. Like, I've heard, say, Haley and her shitty fiance argue. That's not what I'm saying. But, like, sometimes I'll hear, even in public,